In this video, we're going to take our first look at the Python library documentation and using built-in functions and strings. Open up your browser and navigate to docs.python.org. It's going to bring you up to a page similar to this, although it might be up to a new version. You'll see a link here that says library reference. Click that. And we're going to scroll down a little bit. This right here contains all the different built-in functions, methods, classes, everything in the Python standard library. But right now, all we're interested in is under built-in types, text sequence type str, which is short for string. And if we scroll down just a little bit, we're going to see this header here that says string methods. And under this header, it tells us all the different methods that are built into the string class. So right here, you see str and then dot, and then the name of a function and some parentheses. Now, the way this works is this str you would replace with either a variable that contains a string, or you could use just the string itself. And then this is called dot notation. And then this is simply the method that the string has. And a method is just a function that belongs to a class. And if we look at this first one here, it says str.capitalize, and it tells us that this returns a copy of the string with its first character capitalized and the rest lowercase. And I'm going to jump into my development environment here. I'm going to go ahead and change this capital H to a lowercase h. And down here in the print function, I'm going to tell it to print my underscore string dot. And then when I type the dot, inside a development environment such as Visual Studio Code, it's going to present me with a list of all the different functions and some other stuff that I can do here. So I'm going to go with dot capitalize. And then in the parentheses, we're just going to leave it blank. There's no need to put anything in here. So when I run this, we'll see that it outputs hello world with a capital H, even though it's a lowercase up here. Now we could also do this with the string directly. So if I were to type something like, this is a string, and run this, it will capitalize the T in this is a string. So if we jump back into the website, it says the next one here is str.casefold, and it says it returns a casefolded copy of the string, which a casefolded string may be used for caseless matching. And it's saying that it's similar to lowercasing, but more aggressive so that it can handle non-English alphabets as well. So if we jump back into our development environment here, I'm going to put this back to a capital H. And this time we are going to tell the print function to print my underscore string dot casefold. And when I run this, it should lowercase everything in the entire string. So the H is now a lowercase and the W is now a lowercase. And I'm going to jump back into the documentation. And these were just the first two methods in the strings. If I scroll down, you can see that there are many, many, many methods that are associated with strings. And in the next video, we're going to go over a few of the more common ones and how to use them.